everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Civil Canadians with me and good old King Kansas. How you doing?
Scotty, I'm surviving. I'm doing fine, buddy.
Good. All right, so today we have a few things we're going to talk about.
Just a few things, right?
Just a few, not a lot.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to be talking about, all these set photos that have been releasing. People have been taking pictures of Avengers Infinity War with Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Wong, and Bruce Banner.
They're getting excited, Scotty. I don't know. People are just... There's a picture of them eating. There's a picture of them on the floor. There's a picture of them over here. There's, reports that Tom Holland's in the film just as long as he was in Civil War. Like, all these little speculative things. I don't know. Are you excited like these guys are? Like, every little picture you see, you're going nuts?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The king is a little too early to be jumping around.
They were interacting. They were looking up, which I'm going to assume was Thanos they were looking up at.
Okay.
So they were interacting. They looked like they were talking.
So it was an actual battle scene.
Yeah.
Kind of like that kind of
with
serious
the four
scene.
of them.
Okay.
So Iron Man has like this new Under Armour.
Okay.
He has like an arc reactor there.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm going to assume is the Extremis suit. Which the suit that comes out of his skin.
It comes right out of him and it kind of forms right onto him and attaches it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like it forms on him. Like it just comes out of his skin. Now Star-Lord has a little piece over here in his ear, but it's actually in his skin and just goes...
Are you for real?
Yeah, man.
Damn, technology. Tony Stark technology, guys.
That looks like what the Under Armour looks like. And then his actual armor is like it looks like a space armor he had in the comics. Mm-hmm. It has like a different shape, but I'm confused because he has a hole in his chest where the arc is, but we all know he threw it away in Iron Man 3. He got rid of it.
Yeah, because he ended up taking those metal things. He kind of had his to keep the pieces out from his heart, right?
So he got rid of it.
And lead poisoning.
Yeah.
Wolverine, Logan.
Yeah. So he got rid of it, but why does he have the hole in his chest?
Maybe it's a part on the outside of his
Or maybe it's his time gen. His body went back in time.
Scotty, stop speculating. You're going to start a whole riot on the internet here in YouTube land.
Maybe Thanos or Doctor Strange has the time stone. Maybe he went back, made his body go back in time a couple of years. I don't know.
Scotty's going crazy. Just see pictures. You don't know what's going on, guys.
I'm getting excited.
It's okay. That's the whole point of the show.
And then there was just one funny picture.
Okay.
Mark Ruffalo kind of stick the finger at the paparazzi. He's just like, yeah, screw you. We know you're taking pictures of us. It's just a funny thing.
It looks good, guys. You know, from what we're hearing left, right, and center, it looks like it's going to be the film of all films. Yes. And, you know, I'm just wondering, is anybody major going to be biting the bullet pretty soon? Because I think that's what I think it's going to happen, Scott. I think two or three people.
Captain America is going to be biting the dust.
I don't think Captain America will. Not this one. Maybe in the second, like the fourth Avengers. I think that might happen. For now, no, because he's going to be maybe in that Homecoming too, they were saying. So, if that's going to happen, he ain't going to die. But you know what? That'll be the shock of all shocks if he does get zapped. But anyway, Scotty.
Yep.
That's Infinity War. So what is the next amazing topic that we're going to talk about, Scotty?
We're going to be talking about the Batman.
Oh, so we're going to do some DCU stuff here.
Yes.
Cool.
Who cares? So
who cares? No.
Just kidding. So Matt Reeves, as you know, is the director of the Batman.
And what movie just came out?
And War for the Planet of the Apes.
There you go.
So he wants to do a Batman noir type thing. So more detective work, like we were talking off camera.
Well, they did it in the animated series. Was kind of neat for him to kind of like investigate, you know, to kind of like solve things instead of it just coming into hand. Because I think we've only seen it in the. What was it? The Dark Knight that he was kind of figuring out with the bullets or some craziness like that, and that's all you saw.
So half detective, half kicking ass.
Okay.
I'm down.
You cool?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's cool, Scotty. The only thing is now, I'm wondering now, is it going to be boring because people are going to expect more action in it? Or is it going to be for all the smart people that, hey, you know what? You're giving a nod to the people that's what they want to see in film. Mm-hmm. Are they going to be happy? The thing I'm worried about is that I'm not still 100% sold. Ben Affleck. What happens if he doesn't come back for this damn thing?
He's going to.
You think so? You really think, Scotty?
He's not going to break his contract.
Okay, because I have a funny feeling in my gut, but maybe he's not too thrilled about Batman. That's why it's getting delayed, and it's been pushing all the way time back. But I don't think this director just did War of the Planet of the Apes, but that was done months ago, and for them not to even mention like a release date or anything, that's what gets me worried about it. I like the idea overall. The Batman noir. I never followed the, whatever. I heard of Spider-Man noir. I haven't heard of Batman noir.
You know what? I hope they're taking their sweet time with this movie.
And do it proper?
I want this movie. Forgive me. I want this movie to be better than The Dark Knight.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's possible.
An older Batman? No. It's like,
okay.
That's where me and Scotty differ on our opinion. I don't like Ben Affleck as Batman. He makes a good Bruce Wayne, but come on, an older Batman being able to move like that and kick butt is not gonna happen against us. I want to see what he's gonna do in Justice League.
Yes.
And then if I see what he does there, Scotty, then I'll be sold.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
Scotty.
let's talk. What else we're gonna talk about today?
Now the next topic, the Inhumans trailer. You were a little excited about that one, Scotty.
Yes. Now I don't know much about Inhumans. All I know is about
Makes two of us.
Black Bolt. That's all I know.
Yes, he opens his mouth and he can pretty much
Destroy a city.
exactly. That's all we know.
Yeah. So that trailer looks really good. Check out our trailer reaction for that.
It was crazy, guys. It looked good. It looked like a movie. It's being released the first 2 episodes. What is it?
Yes.
In IMAX?
First 2 episodes, September 1st in IMAX.
You know what? They're going to try and shove it down our throats, right?
And then the full season starts
September 29th. The same month,
29th.
right?
Yes.
So they got to make money for this thing, Scotty, in order to make it go forward. Now, how do you think this thing's going to fit in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Is it going to be connected? Is it going to be separate? Are they going to do crossovers?
They have to make it connected because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did a whole season of Inhumans.
So this is like the next phase of that? Because now they're in space. Are they going to not avoid each other? Well, they're now down on Earth. And they're up there, like, we don't know where Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be going with this.
No clue, but whatever.
Okay, but it looked good, guys. I was impressed with some of the actors. You know, I'm kind of sold on it. I'll give it a try in September, just like you. I don't know if I'm going to go to the theater for it. I don't know if Scotty will, because there's nothing to do in September.
No. If you guys want us to do an episode breakdown, like how we did Prison Break, leave a like.
Let us know, guys, if you want us to do with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., The Flash, whatever. Leave it in the comment section of this episode, and, you know, we'll be more than glad to do. But I think we might do a Flash one. For sure. Anyways, I don't know about Arrow and stuff. Cause Scotty, are you an Arrow fan?
No, Flash. I'm starting to get into Flash, but
the King might do a Flash. We'll see. You might start, because if you start watching it, what else it is? Because you're still watching Supergirl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Scotty, let's move to our next topic, which is another favorite of yours.
Yes.
Which is on that other side of the wall over there. Scotty comes in. He just stares at the thing, guys. He's like, "Yes. How many more days?" Oh, Scotty, you don't know how many more days.
Wait,
he's lost track.
I lost track. Hold on.
Come on.
It's
Today's Friday.
So we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
6 days, Scotty. 6 days.
Shit. Okay.
So excited, he forgets that even what day it is, for God's sakes. Okay, Scotty.
I forgot today was Friday. I thought today was like Saturday or something.
Time doesn't fly, man.
Happy Canada Day if you're watching this on Saturday.
It's an early Happy Canada Day, but Happy Canada Day. So let's talk about the Spider-Man Homecoming.
So the early reviews came in for Homecoming. They're praising it. They're saying it's better than the first Tobey Maguire, but not as good as the second one. Mm-hmm. So that's a kind of a good indication that they know what they're doing. Yeah,
because they're gauging where it kind of fits amongst all the cool Spider-Man films that we've gotten and some crappy ones that we recently got.
So we got 2 good ones, 3 crap ones.
You know, 3 strikes you're out, and then you got another one that hopefully is good, right?
You know, Spider-Man 3 is debatable.
Well, you know, they got the right actor for it, and, you know, if they're going to reboot it, they might as well start, and they did a good job when they introduced him in Civil War, Scotty, right?
It was like, when I saw
us there.
When he showed up in the Spider-Man costume, I just grabbed my sister in the arm, and I was like, yes, they did it. They did it.
It's like, no.
Man, I wish we had a channel back then.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I wish we can go back in time. Does she have it on her phone? That'd be cool to show you. Freaking out like that. I would pay to see that, Scotty. I would die, and then I'd be like, hey, guys, check this out, and just play it.
Yeah, I freaked out.
What do you call it? The only thing, Scotty, how do you think it's gonna end up doing well, you think?
It's gonna be the best Spider-Man movie.
You think? Do you think, now this is what I'm gonna think, because you know what? This is the only thing that King is concerned about going into this movie, is his Spider-Man suit being all like Iron Man teched out. You think that's gonna affect it in any way? Like how the web shooters were, people were crying about that in the first Tobey Maguire and the rest of them? You don't think so?
Because
you don't think it's gonna be too fake like that? Oh look, he's like that, not because of his power, but he's using this high-tech suit.
He's probably gonna use the tech now, but when he grows as the hero, he'll grow out of the technology.
So this is more kind of like
training wheels.
That exactly like the program said in the trailer.
Training wheels protocol.
Until he grows into the hero, that he doesn't need all these little gimmicks to save his butt because he'll be smarter. You know what? If that's the case and that's what they're gonna take, cool. Michael Keaton.
Apparently, he's a really good vulture.
That is another point for getting me in the theater. Like Michael Keaton, the original Batman, in this as the villain, and from what we've seen in the trailers, it looked sick and nuts. He scared the shit out of the King. And that's a lot to do, right, Scotty?
So we're excited to see this movie. So do check out our reaction for it.
Yes, and we're going to be doing a spoiler movie review eventually, I guess, guys. Maybe the Friday or, I don't know.
Probably on the Friday.
And if it doesn't drop Friday, we'll do it Saturday.
Yeah,
it'll drop on Saturday instead. So it gives you at least one day to go see it before we ruin it all.
We're gonna go watch it on the Thursday night.
Oh man, you're not gonna be able to sleep. I know you by Wednesday, Thursday, you ain't sleeping at all. So you better.
Oh no, I'm gonna be working on Thursday morning, and I'm gonna be counting down the hours.
You're like, oh my god, I can't wait for this thing.
Come on. Okay, let's move on. Our last topic.
Day.
So the Jumanji 2 trailer came out. Or
yes.
Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah, it's called.
With The Rock,
Kevin Hart, and Jack Black.
Yep.
So, what did you think of this trailer?
Scotty, I actually was so surprised that I didn't hate this damn thing. And I'm telling you right now, I was laughing through the trailer. And I didn't once think that, oh my God, why are they making this? They're ruining the first one with Robin Williams, the late great Robin Williams guys. And the way they presented it in this trailer, I liked it. What did you think?
It caught me off guard.
Really?
Because I didn't expect him to play on a video game console, and
he's a gamer.
And they just go into the TV.
Sucks him in.
I thought they were gonna play the board game, right?
That's good though. But you know what? I think they had a modern day
twist to it.
Yeah, because kids more play with their tablets and.
Yeah, because I know there was one promo that some girl picked it up from the beach.
Maybe they were on the beach doing something in that promo. You never know. But it looks cool. I like the concept. I like the fact that the 4 kids get sucked up and they end up being in avatar bodies played by The Rock, Kevin Hart,
Jack Black.
And there's a twist in it. One of the girls ends up being Jack Black's character, so you can only imagine how fun. And I think, Scotty, if it's any 3 guys who can pull off a stunt like this, like pretending they're kids trapped inside adult bodies, I think it's those 3 actors. You think so?
I think so, yeah.
So, you know what? The King is going to go see that Christmas because there's nothing else to watch.
After Justice...
And Bad Moms too. I want to go see that, Scott. I don't know, you're not going to go see that.
No. After Justice League, there's nothing for me to watch until February.
Shit, Black Panther. Scotty, don't worry. Christmas time, you got nothing else to do. You'd probably go with the family, take your sister, and go see this film. You probably like it. I think it's The Rock, man. You don't like The Rock, there's something wrong with you, man.
Of course I like The Rock.
You better smell what he's cooking, so you better go watch this damn thing.
All right. Fine.
Okay, Scotty.
All right, that's it for this week. If you guys like this episode of The Civil Canadians, hit a like, share, and subscribe. Do check out our other trailer reactions we did earlier in the week, our Jumanji and our Inhumans as well.
Yes.
And stay tuned for our Spider-Man special that's coming out Monday.
Yes, guys. And also, guys, Scotty, I want to add in here. Guys, go check out the King's YouTube channel, Theater 31, where you can see little reviews on the side of movies that go down. Nothing fancy-smancy like here on the Civil Canadians. I don't have a big budget myself, Scotty. The King has to do what he has to do. He's no Scotty V.
Yeah.
So you can watch my little reactions and my On Your Couch, Scotty, if you guys need to watch, listen to suggestions the King has to say.
Yes.
Watch me on 31, and make sure you guys subscribe there. And please continue to subscribe here to Civil Canadian, Scotty. So anyway, Scotty, that's a shameless plug on the King's part. Back to you.
All right, guys. See you soon. Be good.
Be good, guys.